Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryuu Kishi, and welcome to a Let's Try of Legacy of Pandora. So, bit of an explanation for this one. I'm a mythology head. I really like mythology. Greek mythology included in that. And this game, it oozes with Greek mythos, lore, and everything. And I like that. I saw this first with a monster taming slash monster creature direct from gym leader Ed, and I'm like, huh, this looks really cool. This scratches a lot of my itches. So, I would like to try it one day. And lo and behold, I was given access to try this out. So, let's start, shall we? Alrighty, gotta say, I like this main character's design. She's cute. New game. The god of crafts tinkers with metals at his working table, and impatient Pyra awaits instructions as she looks at her grandfather. Oh. Look, at Hercules celebrated his birthday last night. It's Heracles. And did you have fun? So, we're either a demigod or a god. So, watching from a distance, you know I don't get invited. Ah, well, you'll miss this gift then. New item acquired, wooden horse. Can I hold it? I'll keep it safe until I see him. Well, if you turn on the fires for me, there's light work to attend to. And pass me the ambrosia, please. Ambrosia? What does it taste like? For me, like forgetting, but it varies for everyone, really. I want to try it. Oh no, you won't. This is not meant for humans. But I'm half Titan. I can handle it. Oh. Interesting. Half Titan. Huh. So then, what Titan are you from then? Bang bang, door slams open in the next room. Is that... Pandora! Ugh, brother, where's your creation? Hi, Hermes. My daughter? What would I know? She probably has stuff to do. Don't play with me, Hephaestus. Men have, once again, defiled the temple in Arcadia. They used to be submissive and disciplined, adhering to us, heads low and only prayers coming out of their mouth. Your so-called daughter has stained Prometheus' creation when she foolishly opened that jar. How many times will we have this argument, brother? Till as old as time, you blaming Pandora for Zeus's games. She had a choice to make, and everyone knows she picked the wrong one. Pyrrha? You would be brilliant at eavesdropping if your human emotions didn't manifest themselves so clearly. Cacodemons. Ugh, the smell is unbearable. Anyway, here's my message, Hephaestus. Shame on Pandora and her kin. Yes, you, Pyrrha, legacy of mistakes. And curse the cacodemons you lot brought upon the world. Hermes swiftly vanishes in a cloud of feathers. He is disgusting. We're smarter than that. Don't speak evil of the gods, Pyrrha. Why? And let them all rant about us all the time? We aren't even welcomed in Olympus. I haven't done anything to deserve it. Humans and their evils are not my fault. My child. Don't call me that. And what was he talking about? Cacodemons? I'm no demon. Of course not. Cacodemons are your emotions manifested. Humans can't see them, but they cling to you through life. For instance, anger grows on you at this very moment. Please take it off me then. There's no getting rid of it by yourself, Pyra, or Pyrrha. Only the jar can contain them. Only these evils can kill themselves. Humans are vessels for them to thrive. Pay no attention to it, Pyrrha. Help me finish up. Good start. Later that night, overrun by emotion, you cannot find sleep. Instead, you wander around Hephaestus' shop, looking for answers. You see the ambrosia bottle on your grandpa's workplace. You feel weird. Is this a demon? It's a twin-headed snake. What kind of myth beast is this? Like, I'm not fully up to date on my mythology lore. Like, I know a lot, but I also don't know a lot, so... A cacodemon. Physical punch. You'll attempt to throw hands with a monster snake. Genius. Accuracy 99. Power? Pyrrha tried tried punching the snake, but it phased through its body. Huh. Pyrrha, what's wrong? Is that ambrosia I smell? You didn't drink this though. You didn't drink this through, did you? I tried to fight it, but I couldn't even touch it. What do I do against it? Let me take care of... No, I want to do it myself. Alright, but you need to act first. Your anger is making it stronger, but we can trap it. Take this lamp. The lamp. Now, take your mother's jar. Oh. Standard incense. Ooh, good animation. The cacodemon was cut and put inside the jar. So it's kind of like the thermostat, I think it's called, from Danny Phantom, where they, unhook it or, open it up, pointed at the ghost and they get sucked in. Cool. That was easy. Don't get cocky. I've seen way worse around Greece. What do you think I designed the incense? Just like you find flies are disturbance, Olympus feels the same about Kaku demons. So I was ordered to come up with a trap for them. That's it. I'll rid our world of all of them. I'll just put the evils back in the jar. This will get Mum and I back in Olympus. Apple isn't too far from the tree, does it? I know I won't be able to stop you now, so I'll help as I can. Fight fire with fire. Use the devils against themselves. Now, I'll keep an eye out. We both know your mother is gonna hate this. You'll come across Kaku demons as you travel along. They are desperate to attach to you to survive. These next places are sure to have Kaku demons lurking for humans. Choose your path. Okay, so this is me, obviously. Element book of lore. So Kaku demon. Then mystery, probably a fight. And probably the boss right there. Alright. So it doesn't matter where I go. Let's go on the right. This one looks cute for a demon. Try to catch it. Morotar. Amphisbana. Capture. Morotar wasn't caught. Use Tearful Tide. Dealt damage. Very effective. This isn't always easy, my child. You have to weaken it first. And it even sapped your monster's strength. Look. We must counterattack. I wonder what would be effective against it. Aha! It's a sorrow demon. We should think of a proper strategy to deal with it. Sorrow, huh? So madness. So there's hope, sorrow, violence, madness, disease, greed, pride, and death. Madness and greed are strong against it. And look, you have a madness move. Use it. Aha. Use Wild Fangs. Cool. Hoplite Push. Ew. Magic defense -1 speed. Now let's try catching again. I like Pyrrha's animations. Now I have another partner with you. Remember, you can switch out mid-fight if things get ugly. And keep an eye on your stamina. Make sure to rest when you need it to regain energy back. Rewards. Caught a Morotar and then 15 Flame of Will. And they're leveled up here. Your team looks like I could use some help. Let's heal up. Let's take care of your double trouble before it becomes any more troublesome. Ichor Droplets and then Thread of Moirai. That's 100. Nice, looking much better. And while you tended to it, I helped a new one out. Let's carry on. Event. As you approach a small village, you notice a few people around a thin man with his cattle and over here. Come on, you know we're right. At this moment, Hestia is going to punish us if we don't make up for it. You're right, but this is my only bull and my family has been struggling to eat for long now. Don't you think the village has offered enough already? This won't work unless we all do this. I already told you. Tries to grab the cow by force. Can't you see that man needs the animal? I gotta help him. Wait, you have to think before you act. All human decisions are rooted in sentiment, and for every action, there's a reaction. I don't think you should get involved. Let them be and let's carry on. This won't work unless we all do this. I already told you, it tries to push the cow by force. Leave them alone. As you can see, this is going to increase your hope points. Now you just have to. I can't think for myself. This won't. Slap his hand away. Oh, I can't even leave them alone. Leave him alone. He needs it more than you do. You child, you're cursing us all. Violence. You will meet lots of people on your path. It is up to you to handle each situation as you see fit. But you must always bear in mind, all choices have consequences. Be ready to reap what you sow. Another event. You continue your path down the village's road. As people watch you and whisper to each other, suddenly you hear screams. Watch out, there's a bull running wild. This is all the girl's fault. Hestia is already punishing us. Some people start running, while others stare at you intently. The man from before gets closer. Help find the bull. It even lights up which ones I get. Okay. So, violence, madness, sorrow, and hope. Nothing with apologize and leave. Pride, madness, and violence if I confront him. And then question tradition with hope and pride. That's so cool. I appreciate that. I'm gonna help find the bull. You get the bull first. Talk later. You and the owner jolt towards the bull's direction. Once you both get close, you devise a plan with the man. Approach the bull discreetly. I'll get some grass to feed it. Jump atop to subdue it. Let the owner approach him. Let the owner approach him. It is his after all. The man knows this bull like no other. Just a friendly smile was enough to make the bull get back to its owner. The man smiles and winks at you. He heads back to the village. Nice. If you can't help getting into trouble, you'll have to teach... I'll have to teach you how to become stronger. Reach out to your mother's jar. It's time to meet your Kako demons. This is your party. You can see the information about your monsters here. Let's see that bull baby. It's still small and frail, but I see great potential in this little guy. Let's see how we can help it. The farther you get in your journey, the more determined you'll become. This is shown by the flames of will you collect after exceeding a challenge. In the moveset area, you can see all your monsters can do in battle and what they can learn. Let's learn a new move. Horn Thrust. A simple but effective horn attack. Physical. Okay. Seems like your Moritar could become more agile. How about we invest in its speed attribute? Okay, so we got attack, defense, health, wisdom attack, wisdom defense. Okay. Now, it looks like this dude is, He's got good stats all around, but he's really built for wisdom defense. Okay, confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can upgrade their stats by 6. Nice, that looks quicker already. But if you feel like this isn't enough, I guess there's one more thing you could do. Evolve. I believe you have just enough violence points. Let's see if you can corrupt the little one. So there's death, violence, and madness. So my attack goes up by 74, my magic defense goes up by 111, my wisdom attack drops though. I don't gain anything in wisdom defense, but my speed goes up by 16. And I have to press and hold. That Kako demon looks tough. However, you must always remember, all your actions have consequences. Nice. I got a Minotaur. Does it even tell me the name? Not yet. Also, you left in such a rush that you forgot something. Oh? Why don't you carry this with you, to remember your old Gramspy? I taught you all you know, my child. Now, I must head back. My luck never stood for foolishness. Okay. Increases flames of will gained by 15%. Carved with calloused hands and quiet affection, this wooden horse is more than a keepsake. It carries the spark of a god's love. Forged not in fire, but in care, the simple toy was shaped by Hephaestus himself for his granddaughter, Pyrrha. Ah, okay, so he's my granddad. Instead, okay. Pyrrha holds it close as both memory and anchor, a reminder that strength is born, not just from the flame, but from devotion. Cool. Minotaur. Scary aura. The first time a foe glances at the demon, it flinches out of fear, losing strength for physical attacks, losing strength for Okay. Moveset. Hop tile push. A technical shove that boosts speed but compromises defense. Okay. What can I do with you? Greed, disease, madness. Okay. So I can turn you into Ouroboros, basically, but not really. I don't know what this one is off the top of my head, or I could turn you into Hermes' staff. Okay. And I have 7 hope points. Alright, so I can't do anything. Actually, I want to check something. Can I further corrupt you? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's see. So we got a battle, a Kako demon, or an event. I want another Kako demon. Skyleos. Nice. Okay. You. Green body. Upon searching out, its strong, healthy body heals itself from any status affection. It's hope type. Okay, so hope is strong against, looks like. I think. So, yes. It's weak to death. I think that's what the green arrow means. Yeah, so ineffective against each other, equal, strong against. I have a death attack though. Let's do Styx droplets first. Bang. Okay. Styx droplets. Apply poison. Okay. Physical status. Okay, that's what it is. Wild Fangs. Ah, I see. I can only have 4 at a time, too. Okay. So I need to be very picky and choosy. Munch, munch, crunch. Okay, I want to try capturing it. Attempting to capture. Failed. Damn. I only have 1 more. Okay. I'm going to switch out. Sent to battle. Okay. I'm not going to attack it. Yeah, I'm not going to attack it. I'm going to try capturing 1 more time. And I caught it. Nice. Skylios successfully captured. Sweet. Alright, let's check this boy out. Ah, set as leader. Good. I'm gonna set you as leader. I think you would be really cool. Or really good. So we learned about you. Poison. Oh, okay. Type violence, violence, and sorrow. Hope. Okay. I can turn him into greed, sorrow, or madness. Huh. I don't recognize any of these monsters. I don't think. But alright, let's continue. You did take a lot of damage. Let's heal you. You're currently poisoned. Oh, upon switching out, its strong healthy body heals itself from any status effects. I can do that. Okay, let's go. Battle time. Oh, I get to fight other trainers, basically. Cool. So Moritor is a sorrow type. So sorrow... Ineffective, weak to madness. I do not have madness. I'll do horn thrust. Not very effective. Ah. She's got 2, I think? 2 party members? I would like to actually switch out to my new guy. His poison didn't heal. Okay. Madness. Super effective. Yep. Okay. Oof. Switch into the snake. Okay. Wild Fang. One more attack and it's done. Leading. So we got status effects too, huh? Right. Munch. Ah, there we go. Okay, so it looks like the fastest is 2.5. Good, good. Let's poison you. Ugh. Alright, thank God for that. Switch back to Minotaur. Horn thrust done. Tearful Tide? Alright, then let's do Hoplite Push. to rest. And you're done. Nice. Alright, I got an event. At a nearby small town, you see a familiar face at a distance. It's the bull's owner and his wife. He gets closer to you. Hey, good to see you. My family and I are moving to this town. Hopefully the people here are more understanding anyway. We don't mean to be ungrateful, so we decided to craft a couple of wooden figures with Hestia's features to leave at our shrine. Since I couldn't thank you properly before, I want you to have one. I'm sure the goddess will understand. I'm gonna accept the gift. Fuck yeah. You accepted the wooden figure with reverence. It's light, but it feels warm in your hands. You took it away, unsure why, but certain it will matter someday. Bellerophon's bridle. And some hope. Shop. This place looks quite beautiful and calm. I suppose I... Wait a second. Is that a statue of of Gramps? That's so cool. I guess I might as well pray for him. I'm glad to see you look fine, Pyrrha. Want to tell me about your adventures? What just happened? Well, you were praying to me. Normally, I get so many calls and they're so boring, but for my own granddaughter, I had to oblige. Just don't go telling anyone your Gramps has favorites. could get me in trouble, you know? Am I back at Mom's home? What's all this? No, you're still at the temple. You're just seeing me in my office, and it's too hard to explain. Look, what matters is, we can always talk when you pray to my statue. I may be busy at work, but I'll always make time for you. That's so interesting. How about all the stuff? They look powerful. Can I have them, please? Everything you see is related to kings, heroes, and even gods. It's my duty to repair their stuff. I can't give them to you, Pyrrha. But, I'll admit, I have some scraps that I don't necessarily need, and they should still be quite helpful to you. I still can't give them away, though. I'll need to prepare replacements, which will require me to meld and forge new items. I'll need fire. So, I just need to bring you some kindling. That's it. Not just any kindling. These are magic items. I need equally special fire, your flames of will. Alright, you can count on it, Grandpa. That's a deal. Alright then, why don't you try to get these ichor droplets? Just this once, they'll be free of charge. Cool. Nice one. Now, do you care to purchase anything else? Aegis Shard. The first time your monster's HP drops below 50%, it gains +1 defense. Only triggers if HP was above 50% before the head. Chloris Petals. At the end of each turn, your active monster heals 3.3% of its max HP. That is insane. I got 26, though. Tyrus's Splinter. All opposing monsters, moves lose 8% accuracy. Thread of the Moirai. Cures bleeding status. Cures poisoned or illness. So, I can grab these. These. You didn't buy just some tool. You got yourself a treasure. No refunds, though. What do I want more? At the end of each turn, your active monster heals 3.3% of its max HP. I think this is more useful. Treat it right, and it'll outlive you. Alright, good luck out there, and be careful. You make me worried sick. Alright, boss time. But first, I would like to heal. That's enough. You need to be healed badly. Twice. You also need to be healed twice. Cures bleeding, cures poisoned. Okay, good. Your poison is gone. Upon switching out. Okay, so I would want to start with this if it's currently poisoned, or any other status effect, and then tag out. Good. Okay. Can I evolve any of you? So, I only have hope. And none of these guys are hope-based. Shame. Alright. Let's see who my first boss is. Is this the temple Hermes spoke of? What happened here? Who's there? Are you a goddess? Well, yes, child. I suppose you should still call me that. A goddess. What is an Olympus dweller doing here among us mortals? Wouldn't you, too, want to visit your hometown if you heard it had been defiled by barbarians? This is your temple? So, you're Hestia? The very one, yes. Some call me the divinity of hearth and home, but no need for formalities, young one. I like her design. Though, do tell me, what are you doing here? Have you, too, come to take out your frustrations on my sacred grounds? Of course not. I came here to... I give everything. Jews a prayer, sacrifice, nothing. Uh-oh. Heck of demons. She has strong ones. I've never seen that one before, but it's giving me the chills. Oh, you can see them? That's new. Hestia, is that you? Why have you never answered me? Get behind me. As I was saying, I came here to put all the evils back in the jar. You're a brave child, I'll give you that. But that's not a regular cacodemon. This woman is being possessed by the prime evil of violence. But I'll help you. I shall give you the power of sacrifice. It's a risky technique, but it can pay off greatly. You choose a creature from your party to kill off. In turn, your leading member will get several benefits for the duration of the fight. 25% boost to all stats, heals 50% of HP, and 50% of mana. Ooh, interesting. Okay. That's battle. And so she's got 2 as well, huh? So, you are a violence type. So, violence is right here. So, you're weak to sorrow, greed, and pride. So, I want to hit you with sorrow moves. So, stuff like Tearful Tide. Kaboom! Nice. Alright, and you got one more. Caduceus. Okay. You're a violence and disease type. Okay, so disease is weak to violence. Okay, but how does this work now? So you're both a disease and a violence type. So I presume violence would do half damage then, because you're obviously a violence type. So I'd imagine you would just be weak to sorrow still. Okay. Who else do I have that's got sorrow? I do have Kakita's Tears. I could try to poison it. Its presence puts pressure on the foe, making it so that it can't rest properly. If they rest, they recover 35% of MP instead of the usual 50. Oh. I could poison it. Let's go for a Tearful Tide. What? Pandora opened the jar, and her child opened herself to violence. Oh. Oh dear. Huh. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, I'm going to cure that, and then I'm going to heal. I'm going to rest. I'm going to rest again. Can I sneakily? No, I cannot. Okay. So you're a violence type, huh? And I can't see what you're weak to. Yeah, physical defense up. Not special. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Alright, gotta be careful with this. So we're both gonna rest this turn. Yeah. Like 3 more? And I should be fine? Yeah. And we're now both going to restore our MP. However, you're done! Nice! Fortitude Flame of Will. 3 Ichor droplets, 1 Ascalplane Leaf. Nice. Violence has fallen. Oh, in that moment she understands her path, and it has only begun. That was a bit fast. I like this art. It's good art. Wow, you've put a primeval back in the jar. That's impressive, young one. And that's only the beginning. I'll rid the world of all of them. I'll make Zeus take us back. So, that's what you want. Well, okay. I look forward to seeing your tale unfold. Just watch out, little one. While you're hunting the evils, make sure you don't become their prey first. Endless challenge. This was only a glimpse of the full adventure. You can still fight stronger versions of the prime evil of violence, experience events with branching storylines, discover and corrupt Kako demons into different forms, uncover hidden lore by unlocking fragments. Cool. Ooh, hello. So I see that we're not done yet. However, I think 30 minutes is a good time, or a good runtime for this. So, yeah. I am going to be making a review of this demo, and don't worry, I've already noticed a handful of things that I wish to see changed. Most of them not having to do with gameplay, but I understand that this, again, is still a demo, and the alpha build, so there's more to come and change, right? But I'm excited for this, I really am. Again, I'm a Greek mythos nerd, or just a mythology nerd in general, and this scratches that itch beautifully. So, yeah, if you're looking forward to this game, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'll leave a link down in the description, so you can try the playtest for yourself. The demo isn't fully public, you'll just have to click the invite button yourself. And not only that, but Legacy of Pandora is also holding a contest as well. So I'll be sure to leave the tweet in the link or in the description as well, so you can read more about that. So, yeah. What did you think of Legacy of Pandora? Are you excited for it? What do you think of some of the monster designs? What do you think of some of the character designs, the art style, etc., etc.? Yes, this is a monster taming turn-based roguelike, but hey, the world needs more of those. More good games, at least. But anyway, I think with that, I'm going to end things here for now. So, I've been Ryuu Kishi, and I'll see you next time. Expect a review within the coming days.